Alright. A little bit slow, because I'm slow at it. I haven't really practiced it. It's really the first time I've actually had to do it. But what I did there was the fact that I've got my wood line over here. So this way I can empower every single one of my starting villages. And it's not so important on maps where you're going to go for the gold first. But if you are opening dock, or doing any other sort of strategy that involves getting lots of wood first on HRE, whatever the fuck that may be, this way I can empower the entirety of my villages rather than just my food gatherers. And even if you are going for the gold, the logic is of doing things this way. I'm not going to be able to have my prelate empower all my food villages and my gold villages, and I'm only going to have 3 gold villages anyway, or 4. You're better off going up to 4 gold villages than running your prelate around empowering shit. Man, I've done a really bad job of finding sheep here, because I've been rambling about prelate use. But yeah, this way, I'm actually making optimal use of the prelate this way. Even fit in a house I don't actually need for a little while, because I've empowered so much. You can even look at going on the gold now. What am I doing? Scouting horribly. And the logic of doing that is I've only got 1 villager locked up with the animation of killing the sheep. And the importance of that is, while they're doing that, they could gather 2 food. Or I think it's 1.5 food. So it's just little tips and tricks that you can do to play your eco in the early game more efficiently. Because it's honestly the easier way to be a better player than your opponents and having to fucking worry about crazy good multitasking and perfect conventional macro all the time. Is if you can just, you know, incorporate some little tricks into being really efficient with each villager you use. Now I've gone up to 3 villas on there, so I might as well go up to a 4th rather than worrying about putting down a 2nd prelate just to empower 4 villagers. If I'm going to go arching over here to maximize gathering of what's here, I can go for a 2nd prelate in age 2. Once I want to start looking at getting 5, 6, 7 gold villagers, then it's actually worth it. This early on it's probably not. Aging up is probably the imperative. But yeah, that's just some little tips and tricks for early game gathering, maximizing use of the prelate, and other things like that.